Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday. It is Dragon Warrior Wednesday. And after a short break last week, we are back with more Dragon Quest VII. Previously, we found our way to a new island, which shouldn't be possible, but you know, maybe there's more than one island in the world. We had some fun adventures there, and now we're trying to find our way home. So that's kind of our current plan. There are exactly 2 islands now. It's true. There was one, now there's 2. So yeah, the city of Ballymolly, Malloy. Actually, hold on. Welcome back, Sly. Uh-huh. Hold on. There is recent developments. So, yeah. Previously, we found our way to the top of the tower, finding out who kidnapped all the ladies and kids from the village. It was just the ladies and the one kid. I found out it was Maeve, who had been left, basically, after Malloy's sacrifice in the village. She became filled with vengeance with the power of some darkness behind her. Shabby, thank you very much for the sub. But yeah, so our current plan, as Maribel, you know, Maeve's last words were, we should head back to the forest. Yeah, we had a real good time there. Or, I mean, good time, I say. Maribel did not have a very good time. She was pretty well affected by it. But now that we've saved the village, everybody's back. They'll be able to rebuild. It's time for us to try to find a way home. There we are. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the forest and see if, like, that's where we came from. Maybe there's something there that can get us back. I don't... What we need... We've been slowly getting some new abilities. Kiefer's got access to Flame Slash here. Maribel's been gaining access to a few spells, Snooze, Sap, and Frizz. Slyo has access to, not offensive, heal and buff. So starting to get a little bit of a, like, direction for our cast. Bonk. Third island? No, there's only 1 island. I mean, 2 islands. Like, if there's 2 islands, that'd be weird if there were 3 islands, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we should give the wooden doll to Patrick. Hey, look at that little thing. Here we have these graves that Maeve was overlooking. Pretty good guess about whose grave this could possibly be if Maeve was coming here and leaving. I would say flowers, but it was like weeds on it. Maribel's the one who was able to offer flowers for it. Anyway, let's see if we can find something in that place where we... showed up from. Hello. Whee! How are these three feeling getting back? Weird floaty friend. I have the power of God. Look, not important. Kiefer stunned here for a moment, because Kiefer was definitely down for the adventure. That's silly. Since when would, like, the entire world have a shared dream? That'd be wild if, like, the entire world had a shared dream world where you were, like, the most actualized version of yourself. We could maybe call it, like, Dragon Quest VI? We could go find Carver in the dream. It's all your fault. No, I didn't hear him. Is that good? Look at them squirrels. I wonder if that lizard will ever show up. And with our journey into the pedestal, we've revived an island. This right here is kind of our loop. We'll be seeing us doing this for a while here, but this is what we'll be doing. We have, going into, finding these pieces, opening up a map on the pedestal, going to an island, and then reviving it in the world. Don't be such a baby. Maribel's like, I'm done. Look, I already had all this. We're good. We're set. I'm fine. That was a fun adventure. I'm going home. Thanks for nothing. Kakaraj. Where's my goodbye? Alright, look. I know it sounds silly. That wasn't a dream. I've never had a thought once. I'm not thinking a single thing about this adventure. But yes, we're gonna find these fragments. That looks like a dragon radar. That sounds like a dragon radar. We really don't want you missing the... It is again, we're talking about, like, comparing the 3DS version here to the PS1 version and the like, multiple ways that we've had in this version now, like, trying to make sure you find The little slabs, our little fragments. There are a number of points in the original that it's just like real difficult to find your way at times. Great, stupid, useless, garbage. Was this not just in the original? The original, like, didn't have this, didn't have the bottom touchscreen for, like, them glowing, didn't, like, there was no... Or didn't have the flag in the menu that says next fragment. None of those. In the original, that was a pretty big piece of things. That, like, because, like, right here we have next tablet fragment. And, like, right now we don't have any, but, like, you know, at some point, like, pretty shortly we'll have the ability to go to some new places. Yeah. So, again, talking about my own experience playing the PS1 version, there were at least 3 times I can think of where it was just like, spend an hour and a half scouring the world or the new place for a fragment, trying to find where it could possibly be. This would have been old enough that it's not even like looking up on... not exactly game... It wouldn't have been GameFAQs era. Would have been close, though. Point being. I love that she goes hands on hip when we talk to her here about, we won't take a look at the strategy guide yet. I have to... This is absolutely the guidebook era. I have the strategy guide for us to take a look at. I don't want to pull it up immediately because... Honestly, I was thinking this is pre-GameFAQs era, because this is the not, like... This game is like, you know, 2000. Like, we're close enough to it. Like, I'm thinking of, like, websites pre-GameFAQs, if you were trying to look up, information on this. Oop, that's not. I know at the time I was playing this, I was, like, pulling up info out of an ASCII document on a GameFAQs page. Look, I don't expect you to notice, but I'm out. We need to go home. Yeah. We're going directly home. Well, no more party. You've been off gallivanting with Kiefer and Maribel, as usual. This is... like, everybody's in an uproar, but it's also everybody knows what happened. It's not like anybody thinks, like, oh, you know, everyone's gone. No, it's very clear that it's just the 3 of us that we've been gone, and this is, like, maybe the 3rd time it's happened in the last, like, I won't say month, but, like, yeah. Yeah. I suppose I'm thinking about this game's Japanese release date as opposed to its US release date, because its US release date puts it squarely in GameFAQs era, whereas its Japanese release date, like I don't think I was using GameFAQs at that point. I was still using, like, weird one-off sites for specific games rather than a single site. Anyway, everybody's kind of going wild. Did you know there's another island in the world? Like, do you know what that means? I wonder what's going on. Yeah, it's not like, oh, everybody just forgot about the island. It's literally like, what in the world? Meow. Yeah, it would be rude to wake up Maribel at this stage. They have to destroy them immediately. Alright, let's go home. Anybody here? Yes, Mom. No, Mom. What you don't see is that Slyo has their fingers crossed behind their back. He's we have to adventure. What do you mean? If there was another island out there, like, Dad would have found it 15 years ago, before you were born, you know? Howdy. Yeah. I mean, we just got back into town. You've missed, like, maybe 5-10 minutes of, like, us walking back to town. Speaking of walking, it's still there. But also, check it out. It's just visible from, like, here. Like, I can see the cave, the gemstone mine. I can see, that looks like, Molly Beloy over there. Oh, wait. Bally Malloy. Not Molly Beloy. You know? If I toggle the map, you can even see it on our map. Also, you can see the like angelic dragon radar up in the corner. I don't see anything dropped on my end. That sucks. Let's go see how everyone else is taking it. We got our buddy down here who lives with the animals. Look how big that pig is! Goodbye! Such a giant pig. Poke, oik. Ah, pike. My furry forest pals tell me about how much of a crap dude your uncle is. Sorry, the forest chums are just... Everyone knows this. Yes, this is what he said before. Well... I didn't come in here on this version. Magic Seed, nice. $3. Oh. Slyo. Nice. 5 MP is way better than $3. Oh, hold on, there was a Seed of Resistance in there, too. Give me more Slyo snags. 4 Resilience. Damn, these are some powerful additions. Love to see 4 Resilience, 5 MP. 5 MP is like, as you saw there, we have 18 total. Like, over 25%. Now let's go head up to the castle. I'm sure Dad and the mayor and all of our dads, right? Kiefer's dad, our dad, and Maribel's dad are all like, they all have to meet to talk about the new island. Yeah, 4 res against 13. Something actually happens. Nothing happens, believers. It shambles. Something is happening. Sorry. Just I've got so excited for something happening. Yeah, for the first time in decades, centuries, there is new information. I wonder how this looked from the other island's perspective. Like, did they see this island come out of nowhere? You'd lie to your own uncle? There's money out there in them there islands. There's a spider hanging out in the background. The holy, holy water. The door's over there. Get out of my house. Yeah, this Pike sucks in the web. Everyone's so bored. Look, I know this isn't your place, but like, Kiefer will be involved, and we kind of want you to like make sure Kiefer doesn't like be very drastic. Somebody needs to do this. You gotta understand. Use this item when the time is right. Everybody's so happy about New Island. I mean, it is the most amazing thing that can happen, right? Like, all of a sudden, like, the world is so much larger than it was before. There's a whole new planet, and we can just go up there. Rainbow-colored cove or something like that. Interesting. And now the inn is all of a sudden in big business, you know? Somebody could... A very tired reflection. Oh. We could possibly have a use for these inn rooms rather than like somebody from Pilchard Bay staying overnight, which is probably the, you know, that's the only real thing that you could be for, right? Like, all right. So we can't go join. Always wondered why I should care about the holy water from Pike, but yeah, the Rainbow Bay does change its meaning. It's always one of those, like, one of the things I find really... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of the pieces I enjoy most about playing through Dragon Quest games, and that's just, like, how much there is to talking to everybody in the world and like, the breadcrumbs that exist for different quests and the way you learn about them. It's one of the things I'm enjoying about playing the Trails series these days as well. How much you learn by just like, hey, there's a whole lot you can learn by just talking to folks in town, and secrets and character beats and, you know, all sorts of things for you. Anyway, Kiefer, you're so tall. Hi. Oh, they even called the Dermot the Hermit up because, like, they need somebody who has ancient knowledge. They called all Hermit Face and not me, damn it. Come on. It's time to use the you-know-what. Mum's the word. So... Yeah, I got the hint, Kiefer. You don't gotta... We've been restoring... Kiefer and Slaya have been restoring a boat in this secret bay near Pilchard. Or, secret, like, bay in, like, Pilchard Bay. Yeah, Kiefer's really tall, but, like, Kiefer and Slaya, I think, are, like, either the same age or very, very close. They're both, like, 17, 18, big teen. Alright, so what's happening here? Everyone is in council. They're debating what to do about the new island. Kiefer isn't even allowed in the room, so we're gonna be the first over there. We're just gonna go. It's fun. This island's still just like, it's very peaceful, no monsters, no problems. Now forget that the script for this game is pretty big. Yeah. It's like 2 whole cabinets of the script. Oh, that is... This is not the spot I want to head. I want to go around this corner. Into our little secret bay. And as I've said, this has happened a dozen times before. Very common occurrence for Maribel and Kiefer and Slyo to just disappear for a day. And Maribel has a sixth sense about it. I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! She's here because you two are the most predictable idiots on the island! Oh, Kiefer. Well, alright. She was left out on the Forbidden Ruins thing, and she, you know, this whole bit, and that's been really a thorn. Because normally she's in on it, clearly. Maribel may complain all the time. She'd complain more if she were left out. It's true. Anyway. Look at Maribel's... There's this, like, feel of, like, younger sibling who you, like, don't want to include in all your plans, but definitely is in on, like, everything. Sibling energy is a way I think I'd put it. Anyway. This is what we've had. Been repairing this little, dinghy. Look at her. Wait a minute, this was my dad's old ship. God, we've been at it for a long time. Look, it's been hard to keep a secret. I'm glad that our old hermit friend who we went to with the scroll was like trustable with that for a reason, because we've gone and talked to them before about like, hey, look, we need help on this. I don't know how to repair a boat. It's like, oh, I got a book on that. On the one hand, yeah, it's definitely a huge task, but as we've seen, what else are they doing? You're doing this because you're so bored on the island. Yeah. Kiefer, as we've established, is here for adventures, you know, with how stale his life is in the castle. He yearns for something beyond the walls. And Maribel, we've also yearns for adventure for different reasons, so. It's not a new continent, Bonehead. It's just Tiny Island. We can see it. It's like, I mean, here's the question: if we look in the old books, they clearly have definitions of continents. We've never seen one in life because there's just an island. And those two don't have to be related. Anyway, sailing theme. So we get a little dinghy to start things off. We actually have a boat very, very, very early. It's not a very fast boat. It's not a very big boat. It can't go over these shoals. And there are weird monsters. It is a boat-sized boat. Yep, chomp. Damn. Damn, that's a powerful, Help? That's Slyo dead. We're gonna die to this fish? I can't believe we found the most powerful fish in the world out here. Oh my god. If you'll excuse me, we need to head back to town. Uh-oh. Oh no, no. Oh no. Death cargo. Buddy, please. All right, well. There's only one place to park. Oh no, another fright bait. We gotta go. It's fine. We can land here. Some wet kissers. Oh, look at the little lips. These are cute. You can't talk to anyone at the moment. You're dead. Good news, doesn't look like we have any monster problems here. Poof. Anyway, welcome to Ballymolly. I need to go talk to the church right now. Look at how well built up the church is. This is not the Ballymolloy we knew in the past. Well, like 30 minutes ago, the past. Alright, let's save. Yeah, I'm fine saving here. Pay that fish. Yeah, we're gonna continue on here. I start? Yeah. You know, like, we understand why you take a giant boat full of, like, you know, strong warriors with you to travel. One of those fish nearly killed us. What? What do you mean? This island has literally always been here. Okay, so on Estard, we are like, everyone has just seen this island appear. It has not retroactively, like, oh, it was here the whole time. But over here in Ballymolloy, what are you talking about? Like, we've always seen your island across the way. Nobody just sails. What are you talking? Like, that's normal. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and then we're just like, what the hell are you talking about? And in town, it's like, they're like, oh, Estard? Yeah, I guess that's like somewhere. I don't know, I've heard of it. Comedy mallet? Should buy some leather armor and a comedy mallet, I think. Then leather armor. Very stylish leather armor, too. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest. Under the thought of, like, we might find more armor somewhere in the world. And, you know, given what we just had happen, like, where we nearly died on the sea, this island doesn't have they're like, nah, nobody goes on the sea. You get killed out there. You're serious? Holy smokes, like, that's nowhere. Mm-mm. We never touched the place. You joking? Why is this place called Ballymolloy? I don't know. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. It's like, oh wow, that, you know. The inn has moved. It's a different building now. The view and platform on the top was named after an ancient hero. It's called Hamlin's Tower. That's cute. Look, Hamlin, like, he's like a little old, but come on, ancient? Nah, that dude was like, 40. We're starting to have the truth of it said again. Kiefer is no, I'm seriously, what the hell? This is Ballymolloy. Everyone calls it Ballymolloy, but it's not Ballymolloy. Starting to realize where Dark Cloud 2 got the idea for its core plot from. Did you know that Dragon Quest is a really, is an incredibly long, stretching, tendrils everywhere series? That radar's... Junk slab of stone. No, I'm not looking for Rainbow Stone. I'm looking for, just, I don't know, There we go. There you can see the... And here's how we would get our read on it normal. Hey, I heard tell that there's more. I found this in the, mines. If you want to, go take a look. Antidote, sure. They say long ago, Ballymolloy was attacked by 2 separate occasions by hordes of monsters. Kiefer... We'll get there. Don't... Look, it's hard to accept, long periods of time over a short stretch. We get it, but that's a hard thing to take in. Carrots. And Maribel's like, oh. So yeah. Let's go check out the rest of this island, shall we? It looks like the forest has been pretty well cleared, actually. If you take a look here, the we used to have our very deep forest where the graves of Malloy and Maeve, you know, are I don't know if that was Maeve's, but that's the bit. But like, you know, this has been cut, and you know, we can see exactly where we. Yes, absolutely same. We can see where the wood went. We had to rebuild the village, and we still are. We still have the mines. These are very old mines. We'll have to go check over on the tower side too in a moment. We know we're after a tablet. We didn't even see it on the radar down there. You're having me on. Who would use a boat? Are you joking me? I do like that everyone's reaction is like, yeah, we see Thart over there, but like, have you tried to go across the sea? Is that a joke? How are you not dead? The answer is, we kind of did die. We kind of had a problem. It was actually pretty bad. Let's head on down. Wonder how cleared out this mine is. Are we still having monster encounters in here, or is it now that like it's in use, it's a lot cleaner? Having a yoke? Hey, magic seed. Alright, how good is this for Slyo? 4! God, 9 off 2 of them? It's like a 50% increase. Yes, we know about the Rainbow Rocks. Everybody knows about the Rainbow Rocks. So yeah, the mine is you know, it's the same layout as the mine from before, but weird. It seems like there's a lot less of the Rainbow Rocks in here, and looks all worn down. Oh. Bing. All right. So we want... And then... Yeah, no, this is a pretty real question of like, wait, what is happening? Ooh, that probably was not it. Alright, hold on, we gotta reset that. I think I need to go past this, like this. And then this. There we go. Just gotta use a little bit of sideways puzzle thoughts. Here, do we have the big one in here? Yeah, we still have the big one. Okay. Oh, not so much. Okay. So we need blue. So we're gonna go red across, red down the middle. Looks like they're mining coal up at the top, but like they're also no monsters in here, you know? A new island may have appeared in the world or may have always been here, but the world is still very peaceful, except for the sea. The dangerous sea. Do not go up. That's why we have all these bits, because the sea is a dangerous place. They mined out all the slot? Not quite. They did not yet mine out all the slimes. Just most. In the deepest corners of the darkest dungeon, you may yet hear rumors of a flying rat. It's entirely possible. Like, not a big thing, not a, you know, like, but they are still here. Interesting. Slime reel! Ah! Ah! Slime reel! That ballot. Bonk. Bonk. I love the flip we do with the mallet. Alright. But we no longer have the green, gem. But the mine goes even deeper. Oh, is that thing going off wild? Yeah, so take a look at our I'm gonna go down the stairs. Alright, we gotta choose wisely. Wait, no, hold on. That's incorrect. The answer, as always, is left. Nothing here. Alright, well, let's try left. Nothing here. Well, that didn't work. Let's try left. Is that the shard you found? Kiefer really wants to prove that we belong in the... Ah! Ah! Frizz. Oh, boy. Let's go heal self. Attack the Meowgician. And we'll Flame Slash Cactoball. Well, dead. Okay. It seems that picking up a shard has attracted friends. Very clearly, like, this room was dead empty, and now, well, we got Mogus everywhere. Hey, level. Ooh, Slyo 7. It's all right, here we are. Slyo 7. That's a good amount of health. That's a really nice amount of health. Okay. Ooh, that's also like just good stats. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. That is the power of Slyo 7. Bonk. Alright, and along with that, Kiefer to 8. Kiefer with 8 HP, 4 strength. Got the power of Ragnar in the blood. Alright, I'll always accept that. It's quick. Before we leave. It would be remiss to not go check out what's going on here. Okay. It's true, we didn't go left. Let's check that out. Hopefully this is Maribel level. There's a lot of enemies here, so... Love the... Not quiet. Nothing here. Alright. Still a good idea if we didn't check it. What if there was, you know, a goodie? We do have the ability to evac from here. I'm gonna take the walk just to see what sort of, like, enemy count we have hanging out in, like, floors on the way up. Mogus. We had a Mogus in our Dark Prince team. I keep calling them Mogus even though that one isn't Mogus. Can't explain it, you're reminded of Gen 5 Pokemon. That's an interesting, like, thing to have as an association here, seeing as we're like, yeah, this is 3DS, so... You're thinking, oh, because of the cave. Like, the cave reminds you of that. Yeah. Like, this looks like Charge Stone, you're thinking? Like, you could see us, like, finding a Galvantula down here. There might be, like, a cool rock somewhere. Okay. Sadly, if I spin in a circle like this, I don't start doing a pirouette. I'd love to start doing a pirouette if I did that, but, you know. Clays, yeah. I am also the Gen 5 liker. Black and white are absolute favorites of mine. Even though, like, not, like, of my favorite Pokemon, they come from across a number of generations. Gen 5 is one of them. My trio of, my trio of favorites, Melodic, Metagross, Volcarona, yeah, Gen 5 is good for bugs. I'm a big fan of the bug types in 5 a lot. There might be others on S-Star we haven't found yet. Yeah, so Clay's Gym is ground type. Ground types have a lot of power in Gen 5 with, like, Excadrill. Alright, let's go, before we leave, let's at least go around this back and see if the tower still is out here, or what might exist in the world back here. The big thing that stands out for me for 5 is like having a actual cast feeling cast, which is in that point in the game's more of a first. Like, Gen 4 has a few characters that you get to meet throughout, but, like, 5 feels more like you have a larger world of characters between our gym leaders, your friends, the folks in the world. Specifically, the gym leaders feeling more like characters is a big part for me, and that's something that keeps in basically every generation past up. Six! Oh! So much HP. These Slyo snacks in this game are incredible. Represent so much of our health. Well, something the reason did a good job with Gym Leaders. Yeah. I find them a lot more memorable in Scarvi as well. Scarvi also has a strong character set. You know, you've got your Arvin, Penny, Nemona. You've got your... Ooh. Alright, so we want to head back to the castle. Let's go park this in our bay. Alright, we've got, like, you know, Scarvi has the teachers as well, who you kind of can choose to interact with or not. Like, you could go most of that game not even, like, interacting with most of the teacher, like, at the academy. But, like, we also have Larry. We also have Larry. A lot of my enjoyment on the cast comes out of the gym leaders and the like light party crew. You know, when you go into Area 0 with your light party of Arvin, Penny, Nemona. Alright, so we want to head over to the bay. I want to park there. Wet kisser, wet death cargo. We gotta stop with death cargo. The Elite Four are also a really great group, too. That's absolutely true. They feel like their own, like, They feel like co-workers in a good way, to me. Three groups. Yeah, Sun and Moon is also a game that I think succeeds on that part. By not having gyms at all and having more of an active, like, ongoing trials that you're going through. You end up getting to, and like the trial captains get to be more of characters. Ooh, 63. All right. That's got to be the Maribel level. Yeah, Maribel 8. 5 HP, that's nice. I like to have that. Maribel is the one lacking most in health. Agility and Wisdom, also good. That wasn't like my intent for where I wanted to disembark, but like it'll do. Yeah, I can't complain. I got kicked out of that meeting, but I got to go explore the island real, you know? Rather than having to sit and talk to everybody about it. I've been quite happy with, like, again, with our playthroughs of all these different Dragon Quest games. We've also had, like, a lot of strong casts. I, myself, am really attached to the cast we had in 4. But, like, also like, Bianca became such a great character joining the party, and then our growing relationship, and then the kids and having the family as the focus was a really cool bit. And then we had our crew in 6. I enjoyed our crew in 6. I think they were a little lighter than our previous crews, but like Carver and Millie and Ash are all great. Kiefer, absolutely the kind of king who leads from the front. True. Kiefer, if Kiefer were king here, Kiefer would absolutely still want to be adventuring king like our, our 5. You really are the limit. Hey, can you let us in? Yes, Your Highness. Hey, look at that nice foldy drawbridge. That's good. There's an important meeting going on. So, take a look at our radar. There's something somewhere here. Thank you. Okay, let's keep kind of looking around. You just missed the kerfuffle. A rather angry old gentleman went hurrying past. I don't think people know who the hermit is. They've been living out in the cliff for so long. We'll have to go have a discussion with them, seeing if something went wrong. King is pretty, like, look, if we're heading over there, we probably need to, like, for one, long voyage, we need to be able to cross. Two, we don't know what to expect over there, people or monsters. We can't have just missed it. What the hell? I love it. I do love, like the one island that's like, we've always been here, and then Esthar that's like, what are you talking about? You literally are making this up. I heard you asked father. What a ridiculous vocal tick. I'm just not that dude. I'm not the royal noble prince. They'll have to find some other mug. It ain't me. That is somebody else's problem. Now, we want to head over to the other tower, which is this way and to the right. We have the map, but we want this tower specifically. So now we're pulling out, we're pulling out these old maps that we talked about these. These were ancient maps in the archives that were thought to be fictional, you know? Who drew all these land masses, right? But, like, you can see right here, looking at this map, like, that is a map that has a lot of land masses on it. And continents, because we talked about continents as, like, a concept. We joked about, like, you know, let's go explore the new continent. It's like, nah, it's not a continent. It's a tiny island. Which means we know what a continent is. Let me through, you great lummox. Alright. Dermot's gonna use some sway here. Let's see if we can twist the guard's arm. Kiefer's like, all right, let's do it. Well, actually, kinda, maybe, yeah, actually, yeah. He, probably fine. All right. We're heading down into, like, the jail? No, we have the oldest of old mans down here. There's old man character model, but then there's old man character model. Boatman. We got extreme old man off here. Sorry, I was enjoying insulting you too much. Old duffers. These two have known each other for 70 years and have been off and on in a relationship for 20 of those. Absolutely just the oldest of relationships going on here. Either that or the most aged brothers. Those are your main options. We do know things about the island. The toxic old video. This is the dad's meeting. Whatever. Like, that's fine. The old man's meeting. Okay. And so these two are knowledgeable enough to know what's going, like, a little bit about, like, hey, all right, if this is the case, I know what you need. I can't tell you, because if I tell you, like, you know what's up. Like, it's a fragment. It's a return the slab. Fine. Yep. Okay. We. I love our the way we're sliding around here. Here we are in the back. Very surfing, yeah. Alright, here we are in this top area. Oh! Well, oh my. That's right. We found the thing. It's a seed of agility. We hid some Slyo snacks here. This is what you need. And here's our new fragment. So we found a couple fragments in the ruins. We got one from fishing. We got a couple in Valley Molly. But like, we also just have like it's like, okay, these have been are around here too. There's an open mystery to what is up with, you know, or how these are here, or what the deal is with them. Ah, and we do have the jail. I had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal. They got me for some pots and pans. Can't believe it. So that gets us. So there's still top left, and in the here there's top left bed, and then the bottom area. Oh, I know where bottom area is. Hold on. I just didn't do this the first times we were here. We'll do this now. I knew it. Okay. That area had been forbidden, so, you know. I'll spin the yard to keep the king off your backs. Thanks. What's that? I should head back to Pilchard Bay in case the island's dangerous? Not in your deli. Listen to your buster. Oh, I love it. Maribel's like, no. Not a chance. Alright. So, one thing we gotta do here before we leave the castle, this is actually something we could have done before, but I just plumb didn't think about it. So if you remember, on the PS1, this has the biggest feature of the camera can rotate. That's what they want to teach you very early in the game, is that the camera can rotate. So we can't do anything with this, but remember that there is a jail with 4 mimics who have been kept here for the longest of times. The Quad Mimic Squad. We'll free you one day, Quad Mimic Squad. How am I doing on... I should stop at the end. That's scary. Free them. What did I ever do? Why does this lady call me the biggest, like, compare me to Pike? That's so rude. Alright, let's quick stop up at Pilchard Bay for just a moment. Well, actually, stop at Pilchard Bay. We're going to go ahead and save, heal up, and then we're going to take a short break for a commercial break. I'm gonna have to take a minute to find all the commercials because I set up, like, when I started doing these streams, I pulled up all these videos for each of these commercials for games 1 through 11, plus some side games. I have like a notepad with all the videos in it. And I went to pull up the videos today before the stream, and they're gone. Like, they just don't exist on YouTube anymore. So I guess that's on me for not pulling them down instead. Let that be a lesson to you. If there's a thing you like on the internet, pull it down, keep it. You can never be certain that a thing will be there forever. I know the commercials I need to find, but, you know, keep that in mind. Alright, one moment. I'm gonna step away for just 1 second, and then we're gonna do these bits here, so just a second. The concept of, like, a digital ghost, or, like, how long we all exist, like, online is something I think about a lot. Gonna mute this while I pull up these videos. And, like, you know, right now, you know, you're watching this live, but you also might be watching this on the recording, and on the recording, this could exist for 1 year, this could exist for 10 years. You might be watching this and I might have passed away, you know, long time ago. I don't know who's watching this, you know, that far out, but it could exist that far out. It also couldn't. It also could just disappear. You know, YouTube bites the dust in 5 years, and all of a sudden I don't have these recordings anymore. I keep a good chunk of local recordings, but I don't know. It's something I think a lot about. The concept that I just exist online outside of my own existence is, I don't know, it's a weird bit. Okay. Let me pull up. We're gonna change this scene. I want this up. Hold on, we're gonna change this one's a little bit more loose. I know, I have a list of the commercials I'm looking for. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different PS1 spots, and then I have another pair of 3DS spots, but now I have to find them, so you'll have to give me just a moment for locating these. Got that one. This one. Commercial 3. That's 8. I don't want 8. I don't want the game trailer. That's 6. All right. You're not seeing something right now because I'm doing searching. I want to make sure I've got everything ready here. So, okay, let's pull this up. Nope. And also, I've got to make myself disappear because I don't need to be there. I need to repoint you at that. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I know I'm talking to you directly who are watching this right now, but I'm also talking to you directly who are watching this on the recording. And I'm not there to be talking to you, but I am. I don't know. Let's take a look at some commercials before my like philosophical brain about digital ghosts goes off too long. All right.
今度のはすごいらしいよ。セブンだから7番目だから。何が 3D なんだって。やっべえよ 3D だよ。なんかこの辺ムズムズしない？するこらへんな。ねえ何？世界に一つしかない島から始まって。それ以上言うなよ。そんででね言うなっつうの。で何すんだよ。何あやべえ停電来たぞ。
静かにしてください。
ねえ何？
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち8月26日発売。人は誰かになる。
Everyone with the weird faces. Ephemeral. Yeah, also the like the VOD chat is also ephemeral, you know?
2、3日前からでしたね。
慎吾の様子が変なんですよ。
慎吾、食料とか買いだめしてたみたいで。
その日収録に来ないんですよ、あいつ。
こんな板を中から打ち付けて入れないんですよ。
おい、開けろ慎吾。
おい、慎吾！
人一倍好きでしたからね。
まあ俺も好きだし。
気持ちわかりますよ。
何やってんだよ。
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち8月26日発売。人は誰かになれる。エニックス。
We got that one. Okay.
Get ready to embark on a timeless adventure in the world of Dragon Quest. Discover and explore a fantasy world with your party. Customize them with gear and over 50 vocations to aid you in battle. And find all of the lost fragments, rebuilding each island piece by piece. Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past, only on Nintendo 3DS.
That's cute. I like the little bits we had in there of like Big King Slime, or like all the different possible costumes we might have. Okay. Oh boy, God, these are... Oh yes, the little lizard! Yes! Yeah, I'm sad I lost my list. Again, I have this list of all these, and I should have pulled them down. That's on me. There's the lizard from the box art, because like these are pretty low. I'll take a look and see if I can find better, but...
But I have to see what's out there.
Oh God, I need a longer version of that one. Hold on. Is that the one I have here for... Yeah.
Ahí está.
A mí no me engañes, ¿eh?
¿Pero qué haces? ¡Yo también voy!
¿Y estás encontrando la red de
Oh, no.
¿Qué pasada?
Os he encontrado.
Oh, I love having these two.
¡No! ¡No! ¡Quiero ir con vosotros! ¡Quiero ir!
Ahora empieza la aventura.
Dragon Quest VII
Oh my God.
の戦士たち好評発売中。
Chasing after them. How cute. I love a live action bit like this. That's so good. Especially this being our this is 6. That has the vibe I feel between Kiefer, Maribel, and Slyo down great. Let me check this one that is listed as all. Do you have timestamps? Oh, that's 8. We're...
Dragon Quest 4 11
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Looks like this has a larger group of them. I think this is our 1-2? I love this one. This is the 1-2 Game Boy one? I think it's cool as hell. Okay. Gotta need more pixels on this one.
今年ついにドラゴンクエスト7がプレイステーションから出ます。
出ますようにプレイステーション。
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち8月26日発売。人は誰かになれる。エニックス。
This is the one I want a better version of. I gotta find a better version of this live action one.
But I have to see what's out there.
These look better than you do, old man.
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち人は誰かになれる好評発売中エニックスゲームボーイカラー
僕いくつ
25
私18僕まだ13なのに
今
私
シャン
This is
パ
our
ンに
3
も飛んだ
remake. I think we're past that, so... That's our 4 remake. That's our 8 re-release. Oh, hey. What?
の花嫁
5 re-release. Oh, that's 9. Okay. It does not have timestamps in the description, no. I had this. I'm kind of searching this one as we a little more ad hoc than usual.
早く出ますように出ますように
出ますように
出ますように出ますように
今年ついにドラゴンクエスト7がプレイステーションから出ます。
出ますように
If I can find live action Q7 commercial. Also, what is you got a list for me? In series 7 commercials. Yeah. Hopefully we have a better grouping here.
早く出ますように
出ますように出ますように
出ますように
出ますように
今年ついにドラゴンクエスト7がプレイステーションから出ます。
出ますように
Did this one. That's about as good as we're getting. Wow, this one has a few less pixels. That's fine. I think that's all of the ones we had, though. So.
番組の収録に来ないんですよ、慎吾のやつ。
Anyway, there's a lot of a lot of resources for bits like this. So, we did our 3DS. Hold on, I have 2 3DS commercials on my list. Q7. Oh, we have the live action one too, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that's what I've got for this setup. I would like to have a better... These are my favorite ones, though. Like, these right here are the ones that make me just so happy to see. Ooh, hold on. Is this...
早く出ますように。
出ますように。出ますように。
Yes, I do.
プレイステーション。今度のはすごいらしいよ。セブン。今度のはすごいらしいよ。セブンだから。7番目だから。何が ?3D なんだって。やっべえよ。
I don't know what's up with the
なんか
faces.
これムズムズしない？それこの辺な。ねえ、何？世界に一つしかない島から始まって。それ以上言うなよ。そんで。でね。言うなっつうの。で、何すんだよ。何？あ、やべえ。連れてきたぞ。
静かにしてください。
ねえ、何？
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち8月26日発売。人は誰かになれる。エニックス。
番組の収録に来ないんですよ、慎吾のやつ。
自宅にはいたんですが、
こんな板を中から打ち付け
I'll
て
let this collection finish, then we'll head back to the game.
何やってんだよ。ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち明日発売。エニックス。
23日前
Make a note for myself when I go for 8 to make sure I find these all ahead of time.
買いだめしてたみたいで、
その日収録に来ないんですよ、あいつ。
こんな板を中から打ち付けて入れないんですよ。
おい、開けろ、慎吾。
おい、慎吾。
人一倍好きでしたからね。
まあ俺も好きだし。
気持ちわかりますよ。
何やってんだよ。ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち8月26日発売。人は誰かになれる。エニックス。
But I have to see what's out there.
Better than you do, old man.
ドラゴンクエスト7
I like the shots they choose on the shortened version here.
発売中。
プレイステーション。
Because like here we'll have the... I'm so happy about the lizard.
But I have to see what's out there.
These look better than you do, old man.
ドラゴンクエスト7エデンの戦士たち人は誰かになれる。好評発売中。エニックス。
番組の収録に来ないんですよ。
本日発
Okay. Looks like that's our good set, though. Okay. A little more ad hoc than I like for this, but that's okay. These things, again, a reminder to you all about the ephemeral nature of digital media. Things can just disappear on you. It can happen. It will happen to you. It will happen to me. I'll see you on the other side. Let's pull the game back up. We've got a plinth to go fill. Let's go take care of that, shall we? You might see me long after I'm here, you know? Like I said, it's one of those philosophical things I think about too often. There's gonna be a third island by the time that meeting's over. It's true. They're gonna come out and be like, 5 Islands doesn't have time for this, you know? So yeah, why did one of why did we hide that away? Why did Kiefer's grandpa hide that away? Anyway. Out to the shrine it is. And now we get to find out, like, you know, hey, how does this fully work? I love that, like, Maribel's, like, Maribel, like, wavers on this, but is quite into it. The world's territories are represented and administered. So we've got green and red. Let's check green first. I think we've only got 1 green fragment, but, like, we might as well. No, we have 2 green fragment. Huh? Okay. Not quite enough, though. Okay. Let's go to Red Pillars. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cast the hat into the flames. This will do it. And here we are. We have a traveler's gate to somewhere new. And that was a vision we saw. Like, as we, you know, like who can say what happened? Was that seeing the future, seeing the past, seeing the present? It is time for us to... We got some funny friends. Let's check them out. King Fuchsia. And we got some magicians. Yep, some cats and some not cats. Did I accidentally turn down the audio on this? Hold on. Does that sound more right? I feel like I accidentally shifted an audio thing as I was adjusting Windows. Things seem... I don't know. I'm gonna leave this as is right here. Let me know if that's like too high or too low or if something shifted. I think I accidentally hit an arrow key while I was hovering over a thing, and now it's wrong again forever. Game is dead high? Okay. I just don't know, because, like... Curse of audio be upon ye. Wah! Choppy Hopper and Shabby Cat. Oh, we got some new friends here. Look at these dancing hoppers. Sly's blinded. Kiefer dodges. Nothing is as dangerous as fish. That's just like fact, you know? Wow! The Kung Fu Fighter. Kiefer still doesn't know what any MP is. And that's like fine. Alright, well, we're kind of wandering around out here on this volcano island. Yeah, having Flame Slash for 0 means that MP is, like, not a problem. Oh, it looks like we got healed going in through the teleportal, which is kind. We have an MP heal. That's pretty good, seeing as, like, the inn wasn't accepting visitors at that point. Not that the inn in Esthard, like, again, is normally Emberdale. Alright. You can see Emberdale off in the distance. That's good. Got a big old town. It's not quite enough, and that Flame Slash is like 20 over. 6, 10. I think these things have like 20-ish health. Alright, nothing on this coast. I don't know that I call that a coast, it's more of a cliff. Here's Emberdale. Neat looking town. This also is not much of a coastline, but a cliff. No slimes in this world. It's too hot for... Ooh, like this little forest, kind of like jungly area here. Bonk. Shabby Cat's face there is so silly. Okay. Alright. Let's head into town. The Flaming Flanging Arms, bed and board. By gum, tourists, I take it. Ah, the Father of Flame. This place has great trade relations with Karnak. Yeah, these are all like earthen hut. Like, you know, you can see that these are, you know. Yeah, I'll take a nap here. It's fine. Okay. But yeah, when you have a place like this, you get to have good relations with Karnak. We got a festival up in the mountain coming. Burnmont. Ah. Again, when we talk about like the archives, the old books that talk about like things that just we can't find, don't exist. Well. Nobody wants to talk to me in the well. Is that good? Father of Flame was the fine fiddle again today. Shut up! I'm fine. It's fine. This is fine. I like it, actually. Ground shaking is really cool, actually. Maybe if we go up to the festival, we can find the white doll buried in the mountains. I like the idea that this town, like, you know, we have a similar, you know, it's like, okay, we're talking about our cooking and our trade and our bits, but, like, they're all thinking about it through the lens of fire. Like, I got the Father of Flames blessing on me meal. My toast has come out perfect. But my soup to a crisp. Right, that's why we have our clay buildings, and it's all, you know. Okay. Tasty grub, treasure, you name it. Me mom, aww. Hopefully Palmella can help out. Stop boasting! The fortune. We had our own fortune told in Esthard. If you ever went off traveling, you'd never make it back to the village. Oh no! Mom has heard, like, look, the moment he leaves, he's leaving on that adventure. And she believes it. Obviously, the princess is right out on that. Like, I feel bad for you there, but that sounds like a conversation you should have with your son. Oh? Old Palmella. She's the bee's knees. Fortune telling is a crock of lies because nobody can predict me. Thanks, Maribel. I got it all wrong. We don't use fire to make weapons and wage war. Now, this is... I love how we get to relate to our characters here. I love getting more and more for Kiefer and Maribel. Figure Mary Meadows, nobody orders me around. I think both. Nobody orders Maribel around, but also... Ah, people are more interested in the Father of Flame than God. You know how it is. I mean, the Father of Flame, like, we have the earth shaking under their feet. Everything's tumbling down. The Gaffer. Take the flame of the mountain for the return of fire ritual. Everybody loves the festival. Slime hat. Why on earth would the Father of Flame blow us up? Like, we worship the Father of Flame. The Analects of Confusus. There is no shame in hiding behind one's shield, for this is what a shield is for. But do not hide your shame behind your shield. That is not what it is for. Wise words. Alright. Let's go have a chat. Thorn Whip, only for Maribel. 770 for that. We've also got... I can equip the pointy hat I have. That should be an upgrade for Slyo. And a Wayfarer's Clothes is an upgrade for Maribel. Wow, that's really low defense. Should probably get that, like, get that sorted. Do I have an extra clothes? Let's do some item checking here. Do I have an extra Wayfarer's Clothes for Maribel? Yes. Let's move that on to Maribel. Equip. And then Maribel hands back over the pointy hat, which is an upgrade for Slyo. Then we can get that whip too. Probably by selling the club. Let's do that. Ooh, not by selling the club. That's not enough. $719. Sell the spear? Get 770. Sell the hat. Alright, that'll be good enough. Let's get that Thorn Whip. That's for Maribel. And we can see, as our equipment does, we do get to have the whip or the knife. Stop bothering me. I'm trying to do a prediction about the festival. Alright. Let's head on over to the inn. Have a nice evening there. And go check out the mountaintop at the festival. Alright, hold on. I have $6 to my name. I can fix this. Alright, whip is quite good. Whip has it, you know, that has a wide hit, you can see. Let's find like a group. Wow. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, it hits the whole group there for 10 damage. Good improvement. Quite happy about it. Alright. Let's go take a nap. Now that we have 15 whole dollars. Bum, bum. There we go. Had to move the thing around. What in blazes? Alright, something's going on. Anyway, it seems our Palmea here has had a vision. Sadly, it's a vision we can back up. When has Flame ever destroyed anything? Yeah. I like how cute Palmea's, like, looks here. With the hat and the scarf and all these pieces. Shut up! And, you know, we've been following Pelmea's prophecies, and we saw, like, that kid was like, oh, Pelmea is never wrong. Like, you know, she's been, she brought me straight to this treasure. And then she brings a prophecy nobody likes, and they're like, well, Pelmea's lost her way. Right, like, just completely, like, well, completely untrustworthy now, and it's like, that's tragic. Everyone heads back about their business. And yeah. All right, ding dong. I like Grandma here calling it out for what it is too. That's. This is my job. Look, Jaws isn't real. We can't cancel the beach festival. We'll have no tourists. We may, in fact, need a bigger boat. Nice little jump. Strong in arm, think ahead. Oh. Alright. So the festival's on. I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah. Like, he wants to travel. You can't just hide this from your son and force him to be doing this. Like, again, especially so for Kiefer. who has just so much of the, like, expectations of the kingdom on him. Alright. Let's talk to Pelmea. Alright. Howdy. Slyo. Kiefer. Ah. It's one of those kind set of visions where, like, if you take no actions, this is what's going to occur, but you can change it. Nah, I'm sorry. Can't help. I guess we're not the saviors. Nothing to be done about it. Let's just take a nap. I'm sure everything's fine. Surprised that wasn't about that must. And like both Kiefer and Maribel are just like, oh, yo, what a leap. Damn. Kiefer and Maribel are just the most disappointed in Slyo that they've ever been. And Slyo, it's just like, no, that was for the bit, no. I didn't mean it. Leather dress and a better shield. Oh, I don't have cash, though. Time working tonight. Take a look at our cool food. We got like a whole bird and some soup. We got a melon. The flaming dance. I'm Maribel. Don't have much of an appetite with the impending doom. Alright. Let's go have a discussion. Alright. So when the festival ritual starts, then we can head on up. The hat! Check it out. We got hats. Fire hat. Team buddies. A sandwich. Okay. People are getting their hats. How's Mom doing? Alright, so we gotta go get our flame. Look, everybody knows how fire is. Even the kids. Hooray, I'm on fire. Hold on. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Flame. Dear flame. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our flame and head on up the mountain. See what we can do about this prediction of a volcano blowout up there. Nobody wants to get hit by the crater's claws. That's something we don't have in Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Yo, give everybody a hat. Yes, come on. Do we actually get hats? Yeah! Yep. And. Yep. Everybody kitted out with their flames. Alright, so this is the check of, are you good to go? Yes, we are good to go. Yeah, Slyo's hat clips through the hat. So we might be able to, like, beat a group to the top because we don't have to travel, like, with everyone, the kids, and the whole town. Like, that's gonna be a procession. Remember the power of the flame, frizz, sizzle, flare. It might be a Bahamut at the top of that mountain, who can say, you know? This game was still Enix days. Not our, So, yeah, the ritual here, we put out the flame we have, we bring the flames to the top, and then we renew the flame in town with the new flame from the top of the mountain. And that's the ritual of the flame return. Makes sense. So, you know, a yearly ritual of renewal, of change, of better self-betterment, of... Yeah. Alright, let's book it. Of funny hats, that's true too. It's also, you know, a feast, a time, you know, for everybody to come together yearly and celebrate. It's one road. How'd you? Why did you do that? I love the like. How rude! Queuing is an important tradition here at Burnmont. Yeah, I get the feeling, like, from what we talked about, like, Esthard, and it was like, oh, I sort of know what you're talking about. Like, here we are in the, you know, the past. Like, there seems to be more of a world that is at least in some way connected. I don't know if we can see it at all, but, you know. It's not a race. Johnny come lately. Come on, you lot. Alright, and in we go. Let's see what's up in Burnmont. Uh-huh. Here we are. Boom! No, it makes sense. Again, like, as a ritual, this all makes a lot of sense of, like, okay, this is, like, we live near this volcano because of the, like, terribly fertile soil near it and the heat of it, you know, this area with, you know, maybe it has these, like, hot springs, geysers, waters that keep us warm in the winter, and so, like, this whole ritual has come up around it. I think that's great. Dora, you can't... You shouldn't be standing there. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hey. I can do a half-decent impression of a priest. Alright. Hey, big... Whoa, you go, big guy. Alright, hold on. So let's... Yeah, let's save here with... Alright, we get our heal, and then tell us all about your adventure. You want to make an adventure log? Are you happy with that? Alright. We're on the clock, you know. Oop. Got hit by the up and up. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that rooms or actual time? Ah! I would assume it's not, like, something that we can, like, having that be, like, something that can actually, like, end you would be kind of wild, because you'd be able to save and, hardlock yourself, right? Ooh, Slyo 8 HP, that's a good one. 4 wisdom, okay. Zoom! It's a good one to have. That one works out a lot better the, you know, deeper we go into things when we have more islands to explore, but... Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. It is the fate of every Slyo to become the next Slyo. This is similar to the fate of me, you know, talking about the digital ghost of myself, right? The future Slyo is the past Slyo. Coming up crispy. Is that Imp? Little Devil? Okay, not Imp. Beam? Yo, they got beams. Alright. So I am... Ooh. Treasure. Yeah, Slio Seed! Barrel. Just give me that Slio snack. 4 more resilience. I want to go the other way because it's a dead end. Alright, we want to get the devils first. Those things hit hard. Okay. Ooh, and outspeed. Okay. Ooh, is that Kiefer 9? Damn, Kiefer's that far ahead. Nice. 3 strength, 30 gold. Good old Kiefer 9. Yeah! Bull slime. Bonk. Look at how fun the bubble slime looks. Hiding out in the back there. There we go. Bonk. I love the way that bubble slime is very flat on the bottom when we hit bubble slime. Dang it. Okay, we got a free round. That's good. We got our dust cloud. 3 blinds. Alright. Well, dazzled it is. Let's just hit anyway. That's a lot easier if we just, like, ignore it, right? If you get clocked out, you just have to redo the whole thing? Okay. I don't recall that bit, so that's interesting to learn. Ah, okay, free herb. One of the interesting things about playing 7 here is, as I've said before, 7 is a game that I've played in the past, but 7 is also a game that I've played in the past, like, 20-some-odd years ago. Ooh! Oh! Maribel Bang! Yeah, okay. The power of Maribel with a gun. Sure, let's see what it does. 20 damage. Crushed. Okay. Up and around this way leads us to another way down. There's certainly more treasure in here, and here's another hat. Here we go. We know how many villagers there are. We saw each of them, and we know the one who will cause the explosion when the dancer throws the hat in. That's part of us seeing that. Oh, that was reversal what I wanted. Whoops. It's fine. The little slime as it, like, floats away. Slime is so cute when it just floats away. Jumping Hopper. Rising Hopper. I think we're a ways off of levels, though, at this stage. Past the bird? Nah, this bird is not much. Contend that slime. It's true. The thing that I find very adorable about the slime is that when the slime kind of like recoils from getting hit, the bottom of the slime is completely flat, like it was like a figure of a slime, or like, you know, a slime hanging out with in like the Yoshihiko looking slime, right? Where did this lead? There's a door that leads out? Well, I'll check where that goes before going up, just in case that's where we need to be going. I don't know. Hard to tell if we're going up or down is correct here. The slow-mo, like, recoil is so cute, though. Ah! Got me. Oh, it's free turn, though. Powerful whip. Whip was an incredibly good pickup here. Having the multi-target is just really powerful. Hey! Divine Dagger. Okay. Tell me about Divine Dagger. It's the same as the mallet, but Slyo can use it. And as an upgrade over the sword. Okay, good find. No special effects, it's just a divine... Just a dagger. Let's head on up. Okay. Throw in the hat. It's like every 5 rooms or so, we throw in a new hat. That 3? That's one group of 3. Nice. Even with the row difference, they're still all hittable. I'm out. Oh. Okay, let's keep on heading up. Ah, did we make it to the crater? Is this a group of 4 hoppers? 4 hoppers! Yeah! Get them all! Crunch. Okay, I probably want to heal Slyo before we move in here. Transfer this over here. Slyo can cast heal on self. Double slime. That is a bubble slime on the edge of the crater. Like, it's kind of amazing that they look like, you know, our sort of general bubble slime, because we know the slimes are very affected by their environment. We would expect this one to have picked up a lot more of a lava slime gleam, you know? Is that all Dazzle? Yeah, we're dazzled. It's fine. Hit rate seems to be fine through Dazzle anyway, at least from what we've been getting. Well, Rip. Well, thanks for joining. The party fell into a volcano and died. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we just sort of fall into the crater. Luckily, we find more bubble slimes down here. This is a one that, like, can be hard to make that move, by the way. Like, to think I should fall into the volcano crater to, like, fall down 2 floors. Like, especially when we're, you know, one false move and we're toasted, except for, like, you know, that's fine. We probably want to fall in a couple times. Beam. Ooh. Slio 9! Yeah! Slio 9 is here. 3 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, 2 wisdom. Yeah. And we have a full heal. And an antidote. Should have the bubble slime around. $1 million. It's like $5. Okay. We're still fine. We're deep into the volcano. Find the Iron King down here. Okay. Keep falling. Here we are. Yes, soon it will be all over. Oh. The point of the worship is what it represents and what it does for you. Anyway, we got a big blarg. Also a dark orb. Every time he gets hit. A black flame. Again, another, like, foe we are finding who has been granted power from an outside source. Maeve said something similar after she had talked about her brother's death. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this head. Yo. Have you met my brother Olmec? He runs a game show, I'm told. Flesh, bone, and soul. Alright. Ah! Ah! Is that the heavy? Anyway, we need to turn Kiefer off of Show No Mercy because I certainly don't want to be using Flame Slash here. Let's go ahead and, I guess, set up buff on Maribel. You just have Flame Slash, right? And then... Sap? Nice dodge. Let's make Slyo invincible. We'll do one more sap. Tramples the party. Okay. Alright. Let's go. 14, 17, 19. Looks like our defenses are in a good position here. Slyo's tanking hits very nicely. We're doing about 50 damage a round. The trample is like powerful, but not too powerful. I'll have to heal Maribel at some point here, but just the position we're in is quite strong. Alright, we'll have to heal Maribel after that hit. Maribel taking a direct hit is pretty bad for us. But our speed is enough that we get the hit in first. And Slyo is kind of tanking the fight pretty nicely, so... We'll go ahead and heal up just to keep ourselves topped off. I don't want to get caught off guard. Uh-oh. Well, that's the sort of thing you get caught off guard by. I adore this giant head. Like, I'm picturing getting this giant head in a Dragon Warrior Monsters, you know? Like, yeah, Dark Prince, give me the giant head here. You're just floating. Anyway, pretty clean. We had the right buffs. Slyo was tanking the hits. Maribel needed the extra defense to make sure she wasn't falling over. And then we just put on the beatdown. Ooh! A blue fragment! We got some fragments. The black flame cannot be extinguished. The volcano will blow no matter what, even if I'm here or not. We defeated the monster, but we haven't solved the issue. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ooh, Slyo snack. Give me some strength. Okay. We've had some really high rolls. It's bound to have one of those at some point. I accept. Alright, well, what the hell can we do about a big black flame? Maybe we can point to it and be like, hey, you can stop the festival now? Yeah, we can point to it. Okay, that's good. you know, Maribel, like, okay, we fought the giant head. That was normal. We saw this big, like, orb, like, duh. But, like, hold on, isn't that weird? The soul of an evil creature. Well, we haven't thrown in all the flames. The dancer still has theirs. Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah, we're not. This is not a point where I'm gonna mess around with you. Pamela, you can get all the details. Oh, am I? Are my predictions real? Do you believe me now? All right. I see a room, a grubby fella holding something in his hand. Some sort of liquid. If only we had some sort of weird, strange water from... You know, I think I know who this is. Wait, you already have it? Oh. So yeah, as was mentioned much earlier, it's like, well, why would I care about this? And the answer is because it's from, like, it's water from the Rainbow Bay. And we've been to the Rainbow Bay. We saw that it has some sort of, like, interesting stuff going on there. It has some sort of strange property going on. So it's not just like, hey, here's my fake holy water, but it's not holy water. It's holy water. Let's give it a shot, you know? We got the holy water. Hell yeah! Thanks to the power of pride, we've gotten rid of the Black Flame. DA will taunt us no longer. I can't believe Pike helped save the village, you know? You know? We can't tell him. This calls for a cup. Big Egg, do crimes, destroy the power of the Black Flames. And, oh, that's nice. I like that, you know, we have to complete the ritual. to her, she's from out of town, so this isn't her ritual, but like, she did finish it. I love the innkeeper doing the jump over here. I thought that was great. Ah, so many sandwiches. Kiefer 6 cups in. It's nice. Alright, we have some conversations we'll want to have with folks in town. You know, Mom over here, our gaffer, Pamela. But I think with this is actually leaving us off in the same spot we were last time, just on a different island. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. We leave ourselves in Ember Vale rather than in Bali-Mole. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. I hope you enjoyed the commercials. I love the live action commercials. Both the 3DS one and the PS1 one, I think, were both great. I think they had a lot of good character for our trio here. Good trio. I like these three. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow, see when I go live. Dragon Warrior Wednesday is, of course, on Wednesday, 7 o'clock to 10. We also have Like a Dragon Quest Thursdays, where myself and Syke have been playing Lad 7, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Friday is going to be more Dragonstorm. We keep the dragons. Friday, you know, we got the Friday Dragon Quest Storm. I don't think we have many slimes to draft there, but we can try. And, you know, normal stream stuff from there, the Sundays, the weekdays. But, yeah, thank you all for joining. Thank you to Shabadoo for the sub. Thank you to everybody being here. You know, I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're having a good time. Always glad for that. Always glad to hear from you. You know, anything, you know, it's like, oh, hey. I don't know. You being here is what I'm here for. So I'm glad you all are. Even, you know, you right now, the viewer in real time, you, the viewer right now, in the future, in real time, but a different real time, and you listening to my Ghost in the Machine, who still lives and still gets to share Dragon Quest with you. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.